There's also new hope for people suffering from the chronic condition of fibromyalgia. As many as 10 million Americans suffer from the illness, which can cause people to suffer pain at even the slightest touch. And as Dr. Malika Marshall shows us, fibromyalgia is often misdiagnosed and misunderstood.
Phyllis Tallarico lives in agony and has for the past 10 years.
Today I feel pain all over. My legs are hurting, my back is, I couldn't get out of bed this morning.
Phyllis has fibromyalgia. It's an often debilitating syndrome that strikes mostly middle-aged women, although it can strike anyone at any age. Symptoms include chronic, widespread pain, intense fatigue, sleep or memory problems, stiffness, and migraines. Yet many, like Lynn Matalana, are often misdiagnosed.
It took over 37 doctors over a 2.5-year period before I even heard the word fibromyalgia. And I started to think maybe there wasn't anything wrong with me and that I was just imagining these symptoms.
Experts say the problem is not all doctors are familiar with the condition. The symptoms may seem unrelated, and conventional tests typically come back normal.
It doesn't have any markers to standard blood tests or x-rays. There's nothing in the blood that says, I have fibromyalgia. There's nothing that you're going to see on an x-ray. Is that tender?
While doctors often try ruling out other problems first, the condition can be confirmed using a special exam called the Manual Tender Point Survey.
The characteristic 18 tender points are palpated with the thumb to determine whether or not they're tender to light touch.
The exact cause isn't known, although it often occurs after an acute illness or injury. Some experts believe stress or genetics may play a role, and while it's traditionally considered a muscle and joint condition, the majority of new research is focusing on the brain.
Changes in brain chemistry and levels of chemicals such as dopamine or serotonin are believed to be implicated.
While there is no cure, the FDA recently approved the first drug to treat fibromyalgia, and experts believe that's just the beginning, and that soon there'll be a whole host of medications available to treat patients. For Health Watch, I'm Dr. Malika Marshall, WBZ News.
Many patients were able to ease their symptoms with a combination of medication, exercise, physical therapy, and relaxation, as well as other alternative therapies.